I know for my fans that enjoy building, excuse me, that enjoy building, the content has been a little bit sparse lately. I know I've been doing a lot of battling and focusing on that, but we are back. We are back to doing some building today. So let's talk about Blaziken and its place in the tier. So, strengths. One of these days I'll spell it right the first time. I mean, I know how to spell it. I just like can't type it for some reason. So, first one, good versus King Gambit, right? That's always a big deal in OU. I mean, if we look at Blaziken here, say, let's put it up against a... Yeah, honestly, I was thinking, like, should I be laddering when I'm at this elo? But, like, honestly, yes. I think I'm just going to play. I'm kind of tired of being at high ladder. And I don't want to hop on my ult because it's at, like, 1600, which is too low. So, yeah, we'll just play. Anyway, though, let me run a calc here. Yeah, like, as you can see, even with max allies fainted, like an SD Sucker Punch, you need... And we're going to run a little bit of HP, so it will never kill. Which, that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. So, that's good. The other thing is speed control, actually. So after Protect, we can EV this thing, so even with Adamant Nature, we can EV it so it outspeeds Darkrai, which is huge, because Nasty Plot Darkrai, for most teams, is a major concern. So that's really nice. Reliably chips some Pokemon. Tusk and Lando, which is worth noting. It really does put the pressure on those Pokemon. That is for sure. Kind of the birds as well, although Zapdos usually doesn't want to come in. Yeah, overall, it's honestly, I think, a really good Pokemon in the current metagame. Weaknesses, we'll talk about some things it sucks against. It can't really deal with Dragonite. If you see a Dragonite, it's having a tough day. And we are, of course, running SDCC Blitz Protect. In my opinion, this is the only real Blaziken set. I mean, you could get greedy and run like, oh, it doesn't even get high jump kick anymore. In that case, yeah, I think this is the only real Blaziken set. So this is what, and with leftovers, of course, and speed boost. So this is the only real Blaziken set. EVs can get a little bit interesting if we have something else that can handle Darkrai well. I could consider going with like a really fat HP invested Blaziken. But definitely these moves, this item, this is the one. So yeah, can't really deal with Dragonite, can't really deal with Dondozo. Moltres, Primarina. Inconsistency is something else. Sometimes Blaziken just can't really get going. Sometimes it just can't get going. And something else, I think we should note Zamazenta as well. It needs a few rounds to try to take on a Zamazenta. Yeah, so... Reversal, Protective Pads, Endure, SD, Fire Punch. Yeah, that sounds really funny. But definitely in a metagame where, I mean, look at the priority uses in this metagame. Oh my gosh, Tusk is up to 40. Good for him. But we've got Gambit at 34. Then D-Knight. Then D-Knight at 18. Then Bolt. Then this. Actually, then no priority for a while. I guess Ace can run it. And then there's Rilla, too. I thought Rilla would be higher, but anyway, point is there's a lot of priority. A lot of really good priority Pokemon. So running an SD reversal set, it does not appeal to me. It's not going to be good. And then we'll kind of put Lando Tusk here as well. Chipping it can do that, which is good, but these Pokemon it really can't handle. And obviously we'll put sweeping here. It can sweep pretty well. Okay, guys, yes, so we have a tournament on the 14th. We're doing a tournament in my metagame where a bunch of stuff is banned. No Kyurem, no Wellspring, no Darkrai, no Roaring Moon, no Goldengo. And we'll be doing the tour, and it will be live streamed. So if you're interested in participating, join the Discord. Link, I believe, is in the description. And yeah, you should join. I think it'll be a really fun tournament, and maybe I'll live commentate some of your games. Okay, so now the question then becomes, how do we overcome these inconsistencies and put Blaziken on a team where it is strong? So good partners. One that I really want to point out is Glowking. And the reason I want to point out Glowking specifically is because of Future Sight is just so big. So Blaziken does struggle to get in. And yeah, so it does struggle to get in. And if you look at a lot of these Pokemon, I want to specifically highlight like Moltres, Zama, Lando, and Tusk. All these Pokemon, to answer Blaziken, they need to come in immediately. Blaziken can then SD on the turn of the Future Sight, and now these Pokemon aren't really answers anymore because they can't come in when it's boosted. They have to come in hard. So Glowking can set up a Future Sight and force the opponent into things that Blaziken is okay against. Things like Kingambit, right? Things like, I don't know, things like maybe Goldengo, right? So Blaziken and Glowking are really, really good together for that reason. Another one is Rillaboom. So notice a lot of these Pokemon. Dragonite is also a Rillaboom switch in. So if Rillaboom can knock, U-turn, get rid of the multi-scale and stuff like that, that's pretty big. And obviously it smashes Dondozo and Primarina. Woodhammer's really good against Lando and Tusk. And as for the Moltres, obviously Rillaboom's not good against Moltres, but similarly with the D-Knight situation, it can knock. Which is really, really good. Another good partner that I think deserves mentioning is Kingambit, just because of how many of these Pokemon are also Kingambit answers, right? So Blaziken can do something like wear down a Moltres, chip a Zamazenta, chip Lando, chip Tusk, and then Gambit is there to pick up the pieces. So the good thing is these Pokemon actually work well together, so we could make a team with all three of these. Now there are a few angles that we could take this Blaziken team. There are a few angles. And I've written down a few of them. So one, I thought like a Ting-Lu lead type situation, where we have SR Spikes, and this would probably have a Kingambit on it. So this would be kind of an offense / HO type of team. Then we've got kind of two more bulky, balanced options. So bulky offense, that kind of thing. Yeah, we could do a grassy terrain team, but I honestly don't think grassy terrain HO is that good. I think it's fine. I'm not opposed to running Rillaboom, but it's just going to be Rillaboom and Blaziken. It's not going to be a grassy terrain themed team. We're not going to put on Surf. We're not going to put on Lucha. It would just be these two if we were to go the grassy terrain route. But let's think if there's anything else. I remember last generation, I think 3D had a really successful team that was like a Blaziken semi-stall. So that's, we can't really rule that out either. So that would be kind of like a team, I'd imagine, like... We'll probably have an Allo, because Wish passing was a very important part of the original team as well. Probably be like Allo, Blaziken. I think there was a Garchomp on there as well, so we could kind of recreate the 3D team in the modern generation, do like a fat Blaziken sort of build. Yeah, we're not going to run Earthworm. We're not doing that. Okay, so let's take a look and see if there are any other routes we could go with Blaziken here. Looking at the weaknesses. So the thing is, we'll need to make sure we have a really solid stall MU if we're going to, if we're going to go this route. Yeah, we're not running Blaziken Webs. It's been tried. SD upper hand Blaziken Webs. I don't think it's very good. It's a bit cheese. Yeah, so other thing, I told the people in my Discord that if they can get an Earthworm to top 10, I'll stream it. I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think they can do it. But we'll see. Yeah, Duckula, we're not going to run Clear Amulet. Leftovers is way too good on Blaziken with Protect. The healing is super, super nice, especially with Flare Blitz. So no, that's not, we're not doing, I don't think I forgot Stream Delay. No, I did not forget Stream Delay. Yeah, there's 1 minute. Yeah, or if Earthworm wins a tourney, then I'll also do a stream with Earthworm. But I don't think the Earthworm stream is happening. So let's just look at this here. The play styles Blaziken are weak to are generally bulkier teams. It's typically pretty strong against offense and HO and even more balanced builds. But these, well, with the exception of D-Knight HO. Yeah, also, check this out. I blocked challenges. I don't know if you can see it because I have my screen set up a little bit differently, but yeah, I blocked challenges. So take that. All the people that would challenge me with inappropriate names, get wrecked. It's over. You can't do it anymore. You can't challenge me. Akihiko Sonata, thank you very much for the $5. Glad you're enjoying it. I certainly do plan to keep this up for a while. Thank you very much. Apparently someone says so many people are bringing Earthworm to the tourney. Yeah, but none of them will win. I believe a ton of people are going to bring it. I think they're going to lose with the Earthworm teams. I'm trying to think if there's any like other angle here. No, I feel like there isn't. See, the most obvious way to go is just to make a Slowking Rilla Gambit team. I feel like that'll end up leading to a mediocre team though. I can try just writing it out. Yolar, Rilla, Kingambit, Blaziken. We probably need a Great Tusk. We'd probably go with like a Helmet, Speedy set. SR Spin, and then in the last slot we'd probably need some actual speed. What else are we lacking? Balloon Blaziken might be good on some teams, but no, I think if you're not running Leftovers, your Blaziken set sucks. That's my take on Blaziken. I think Leftovers is so... Oh, didn't mean to add that. I think Leftovers is so good. Yeah, I don't think we really want to go regular king here. We want glow king a little bit more. I mean, the future sight, I do see what you mean about future sight, and we should consider regular king another good partner. Actually, it does do better against a fair amount of these. Maybe it is better. Honestly, you might be onto something. But as far as this team, we want fairy resist more. So not on this team, but I can see where your head's at, and it's not bad. Am I going to play UU someday? Probably not. I don't think there's a lot of interest for UU. Let's see. So this team's week 2. Kinda Cinderace. Darkrai, kinda. It's looking like Palt already, but it's gonna be a Dragapult. Yeah, Zama. Okay, we're adding a Dragapult. Yeah. Yeah, we're adding a... There's absolutely no way we're not adding a Wispult here. Let's just make sure that actually covers the threats, though. Gliscor, it does seem rough. Yeah, that's the issue with these teams. They end up too weak to Gliscor. Yeah, like Scarfry kind of fixes it, but not really. Yeah, not really. Maybe we run like a mixed D-Knight. Or a DOS, that could be interesting. I kind of like the DOS idea. Because we can run LO, which is negated by Rilla as well, which is cool. I kind of like this. I feel like this... I think we do go Ghost for Dragonite, so that we kind of have a second resource against D-Knight. Yeah, Kyurem's not great, but we're going to run, obviously, special defensive on this. And we'll run Psychic Noise with, like, Terra Fairy. Is pretty much the plan. So it'll be, like, Sludge Bomb, F, Future Sight, Chili. And, you know, yeah. Like, it's not great, but... And this will obviously have, like, Superpower and Knock and stuff. Or maybe we don't go Knock. I think we have, because we might just go like Superpower, Psycho Boost, Ice Beam. Maybe T-Bolt last could be a Knock. Makes sense last as well, though. Someone recommended Weavile. Actually, let's check that. Weavile's not bad either. Main issue is it doesn't really handle Zama, but if we were to go with the CB Weavile, I think we could change the Glow King set to be a little more anti-Zama. So that's not a bad idea, and I think it would be CB Weavile here. Actually, maybe not. No, it'd probably be HDB. Yeah, it'd probably be HDB. But as I said, I don't know. This looks kind of... It's a very standard build. And I feel like we got to think a little bit more outside the box, to be honest with you. I think we got to think a little more outside the box. The other thing we can look at for inspiration is the previous Blaziken team I made. Let's find it here. Yeah, hold up. It's coming. Yeah. So this team... We'll just copy this. This team ended up getting me, I think, to rank 4. So this team worked pretty well. So we can kind of look at this sort of as a potential model as well. Yeah. So this is an option. Yeah, Hoopa is not... I don't think we're going to run a Hoopa. Yeah, I think we got to think a little more outside. Like, this team worked well, but... Blaziken in draft is great. Bendy, if you get Blaziken in draft, make it your Terra captain. Blaziken with the ability to Terra, it has so many good options for Terra Blast, and it can run physical and special. Like, make it your Terra captain, please. Trust me. Anyway, though. Blaziken Hydrapple says jump and build. Why, though? Let's approach this different angle for a more offensive build. So there are a few things we can go here. We go with the Ting Luli, like the classic red card thing. There's actually another interesting option for this set, which is Gliscor. Run like SR, Spikes, U-turn, Knock as a lead. And this is actually, it's not bad. It's better than you'd think. So these are both options, and they both run Terra Ghost, of course. The nice thing about this Gliscor is you run Speedy, so you outspeed Lando, which is kind of cool. But anyway, whatever we decide, whether it's Tinglu or, you know, whatever. Tinglu, Blaziken, King Gambit. I kind of like the idea of running an SD Rillaboom here, almost. Well, let's think here. We want to have the team built in such a way that we can take advantage of the things Blaziken is struggling with. feel like I want to run like a Custat Prim. I feel like that would be good here. Down02 is here. He said, intentionally streaming yesterday while I was sleeping was absolutely marvelous. And he said yesterday twice. I don't hate Gliscor. I hate its impact on the tier. I think it's a really cool design Pokemon. I love Toxic Heal as an ability, but not when it's being used against me. I like being the one using top Poison Heal. Anyway. I do like the look of Prim here. Yeah, I think Prim makes sense. And just like a Custap Torrent set like Surf, Moonblast, Sub-CM. Part of me wants to run an SD Blaziken. Part of me wants to run an SD Blaziken. I mean, sorry, an S. We're definitely going to run SD Blaziken. An SD Rillaboom, because it would give that grassy terrain healing to these Pokemon. If we were to do that, though, our last Pokemon definitely needs to be naturally fast. It would probably be an Iron Moth type of situation. Yeah, it'd probably be an Iron Moth type of situation. Yeah, be something like that. Can this team stand up to the fight? Can it do it? This would be Terra Ghost for sure, I think. Zama's looking pretty scary. Probably just that. Leftovers. I think LO Blaziken sucks. Yeah, SD Rilla has seen better days. We'll try a version without SD Rilla. See where that lit takes us. Looking at these, so we also need a Stall Breaker, which I feel like makes me want to slap on an Ogerpon. That softens up a lot of physical walls too, but then we'll need a poison. I think Moth makes too much sense either way, but I feel like Wellspring, Iron Moth is pretty cool here. Yeah, this would definitely be a Ghost Gambit. And then there's also this team. Let's take a minute to look at this. We could, well, here's what we could do. We could go Rillaboom here instead of Ogerpon, which would be pretty cool. And we go Jolly Treads to make the team a little better against Kyurem. I think the reason I stopped using this team was because Kyurem ended up returning. Which is rough, obviously. I wonder if we could run Psychic Noise maybe over something. Or let's just make this thing Jolly, because we'll need that. And let's just outspeed Adam and Ogerpon, so we'll hit 320. And we'll put this in HP. And this team is honestly... I think it's just too weak to Kyurem. I think what we have to do to make that matchup better, I think we have to go Rillaboom here, because that gives us an Ogerpon answer, which then allows us to go Spadef on Glowking. The reason this was Fizdef is so it could kind of answer. Yeah, this is better, and I think we can change this to Fairy. We might end up throwing on Psychic Noise over Flamethrower. Good point from Wanawa saying I should outspeed base 100s. Well, actually, how many base 100s are there in OU? Let's see. Like, it's actually just Zapdos. I do think it's worth outspeeding Crown, though, which I think is 324. So that's a good call. So we'll hit 325 for Crown. Yeah, when Kyurem got unbanned because of voter fraud, those were good times, not gonna lie. Knock, U-turn, Woodhammer, Glide. Adamant, pretty simple there. Okay. I feel like this is definitely an option. Okay, well, let's do dark mode also. Oh boy, that's a little jarring. Are you happy now, folks? Let me know if you're happy. I'll do a little poll here. And we'll just do this just to make sure, because I know a lot of people voted, but I want to know if my actual, now that you're looking at it, if it actually, do you really like it more? Let's see. Okay, it looks like people say yes. They do. They are happy. Well, if this is what the people want. Okay, I think we are ready to rock and roll. Lando taunts, and it can run a Rocky Helmet. That's pretty much it. Actually, let's check up on the Lando versus Gliscor stocks. Okay, yeah, it looks like Lando's still doing better. I'm surprised it's still running Earth Power so much. Like, I feel like it should be running Earthquake more, now that Gouging Fire is gone. We're gonna run Earth Power, though, because we have a Rillaboom. Ooh, actually, no. We're gonna go greedy. We're running Scorching Sands. Is this the right move? I don't know, but we're doing it. And I'm actually going to go Ghost. I've been liking Terra Ghost Lando lately. Sometimes Tusk is like, I really want to remove, and you're like, haha. No. Let's see. Okay. We'll call this V3. We'll call this V2. Probably shouldn't have labeled them this weirdly, because now things are going to get interesting. We'll call this V1. And the Weavile version, V4. And we'll do a little poll. Which team should I start with? V1, V2, V3, V4. Okay, and I'll put up the team here. And I'm going to quickly just go and take a bathroom break. I'll be back. All right, I have returned from the bathroom, and I am mildly offended that viewership went up while I was peeing. But anyway, V1 is the vote, which is the Dio team. Okay, so I guess you guys want to see the Dio team. And we'll take a look at what's next. Next is V2. So the kind of hyper offense. Oh no, next is V3. Which is the real team. Okay, so it looks like these are the top two options then. But we'll start with V1. And V4 nobody wants to see. Weird, I thought based on looking at chat people wanted to see the Weavile, but I guess nobody wanted to see the Weavile. HDB. We got our regen, we haven't forgotten that this time. We're not gonna run level 99. Okay. I don't think we need to go low kick. I do think Iron Head is the move here. I think we do go Ghost because I really like the idea of getting past. I think it helps against D-Knight and D-Knight Zaman Corv, which is really nice. And I typically enjoy this spread. OU. I always forget the exact speed we need to outpace Darkrai. Darkrai, okay. 388, so 240. And I do think it is worth here. We can, well, yeah, I think it's worth. We can consider a fatter Blaziken later, but let's start with this and just see how often we want it. And of course we go Atomax. And I feel like my favorite Blaziken is generally Terra Ground for the Raging Bolt, the Raging Bolts of the world, because I like that it already resists Sucker and Glide, and being able to Terra Ground. I could consider Ghost though. We might go Ghost. Yeah, we definitely might. $16 def. Okay, sure, we can do the little thing. Is it 4 special attack, 240? Sure, we'll do this spread. I don't really know what it does, but let's do it. It's not going to be a big deal, but sure. Doesn't hurt. Headlong Rush and Ice Spinner. Let's go 248. 4 and 4 because we want the speed boost in Sun. Speed is generally just a lot better in those Sun MUs. Yeah, okay, let's take a look. Yeah, this looks fine. And then on this, I think we do go not. I don't really know what these things do. The other thing is that we actually could go Nasty Plot on this. I would not be opposed to a Nasty Plot DOS. But anyway, let's figure out the EVs. So I think we go Timid. And we focus on just outspeeding Tusk. We'll go max special attack. I think minus SpDef makes sense, and we'll throw the rest in attack. Feels reasonable. I don't know if that's a great spread, but let's go for it. Psycho Boost drops 2 stages. Do I play any games? Yes, I play Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Ultimate. But that's it, and that's kind of a game I just play for fun sometimes. It's not something I'm super serious about, but I am really, really good at it, I would say, just because of how long I've been playing it. Moltres MU is looking rough. Moltres MU is looking really rough. Let's do it. Let's go Nasty Plot. Let's go Nasty Plot. And yeah. I'm an Ice Climbers main in SSBU. I actually did a PS tour, so there's some live footage of me doing like desync combos. I think it ended up getting my series ended up getting streamed. Terra type on this Tusk. I don't know. Go with fire, I guess. See what happens. I'm a little worried about the Moltres matchup. We might have to go Terra Fire Gambit. but we'll see what happens. Terra Rock Rilla is another option. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so we're at 1997 ELO as well. Apparently, I accidentally just put a question mark. Okay. I love Rilla here. I think I want to just start with Tusk. Okay, interesting. We don't die to Make It Rain, so I'm just going to rock here. I think that's fine. Okay, that's cool with me. I'll go into Rilla. I feel like that's a pretty obvious switch, but I think it works. Okay, we get knocked. Obviously not great. How much is Glamora taking from a Glide? Because that had knock, I feel like it might also have U-turn. U-turn might kill... No, it won't kill Rilla here. I feel like Glide is a solid option here. Yeah, because I figured it's just going to stay in U-turn. Okay, and we live, yeah. So the reason I didn't want to click Woodhammer is because I thought it would probably just die, like, immediately. We can go Tusk now. And, I think I'm okay with just Headlong rushing. Okay, cool, we kill it. Yeah, so it turned out to not be any kind of weird set. Let's change this Tusk from Terrifier, because Wellspring isn't, like, a super fun time. Let's go with Steel. Did I put minus defense? Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, I was just locked in because I was still thinking it was Fizz set. Thank you. Hopefully that doesn't lose us the game, am I right? Anyway. So, I think we go Glow King and then just sack Rillaboom. I think that makes too much sense. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I'll Chili here because I was going to say I don't think you stay in and just eat that, but I guess you do. Anyway, DOS can come in here and Psycho Boost. And that will probably kill, although this is looking bulkier. But we'll go into this and just do it anyway. Okay, that's fine. We go into Tusk here. The H stack is concerning. Yeah, I guess I should have... Oh no. Okay, thank God it was Gambit. Go back into Tusk here. Okay, missed Ruination. Cool. I'll Rapid Spin. Gold comes in. I'll Headlong Rush. Let's go Gambit here. Go Kowtow Cleave. Yeah, we're just going to get U-turned on. Okay, that's fine. Blue comes in. Alright. Go into Tusk. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, we don't die to an Ice Beam here, unless it ends up being like Life Orb or something. But it is a real possibility, though, so I think we go Blaziken here. Okay, we do get Ice Beamed. I actually think I want to SD here. I'm going to Tect here. I think we Terra Ground CC. I think it's worth it. Yeah. Blaziken looking really strong here. Blaziken looking really strong here. Do I just go for the CC is the question. I think I switch Tusk here. I think the thing's gonna Terra for sure. Oh my gosh, it stayed in. That's wild. Okay, I got game done. Anyway, though, I think this feels like a Woodhammer. Wow, just a Rillaboom sack. That's really good for me. That's really, really good for me. I feel like Dio makes sense here. Okay, good call for my opponent. They'll just go Gambit. None of these carry Focus Blast ever. Okay, it's just gonna blank and miss a T-Wave. Okay, we found the one that had it. So it's probably gonna be Make It Rain last. Can Blaziken come in here in SD? I cannot believe that, honestly. That's shocking. I'll go for a Rapid Spin here. I think the Ogerpon probably enters. Or either that or the Gold Terras. You don't sack the gold here. Okay, yeah, we got the Terra, so that's cool. I'll just Headlong. I think that's fine. I think Slowking here makes sense, and then we just Sludge Bomb. Okay, unfortunate miss from my opponent there, but... I think I just Sludge. Yeah, we're just gonna get cudgeled. Okay, go into this. Let's think this through. I think I have to Psycho Boost here. I don't think there's another option. Okay, I think we're looking good. Because I don't think Blaziken can die to a Darkrai. Okay, apparently it can. Can Dio die? I honestly did not think that would even come close to killing. That's surprise. That roll surprises me. Yeah, so there's my head calcs just being off. I thought Blaziken would live with like easily. If it's not Scarfry, we definitely win. Let me check this here. DOS versus Rye. We don't die. Focus Blast not killing though, but like... Yeah, this is concerning because the question is it Scarf really? It gives every sign of being Scarf. So the question is, do I switch in? If it's Scarf, the right play is to... But if my opponent just like Dark Pulses here is the thing. I'm going to stay in. Okay, so I think I made the wrong play. But turns out we would have gotten frozen anyway, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to call that this is Scarf. 68% chance and protect, so it's about a 50-50, and unfortunately we lose it. So we had a one-third chance to live. If we lived or got the tech, we won there. So kind of unfortunate luck there at the end, to be honest. Yeah, because we had a good chance to live, and then we also had a second good chance to get the protect. So I think the odds were in our favor, but it is what it is. I think I misplayed that game as well, to be honest. We'll try again. Yeah, our opponent we needed to miss the double protect and get high rolled, and both those things happened. The odds were in our favor to win that. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, so the play at the end would have been to sack Blaziken if we were certain it was Scarf and if we were certain it was clicking Ice Beam. But those were two things I was not certain of, which is why I ended up making the play I did. I am shocked my opponent just left in Ting-Lu there. Yeah, the odds of it living were about a little over 30%, and then there's the 33%. So we had like two like 33% chances, which ends up multiplying to more than 50. So the odds were in our favor to win that game, but we got bad luck and lost. It happens. But it could have been played better as well. This one we're going to play more carefully. I really like Rillaboom in this matchup. Kind of want to just leave a Slowking. That's cool. I'll Future Sight. I don't think the... I was going to say, like, the only way Future Sight went poorly is if the Meow switched in hard. I did not see that coming. We're going to Chili here. And fortunately, for once, we get the slow, which is nice. I actually kind of want to just go Tusk and Headlong. Ooh, actually, or is there a better play? Because Tusk Headlong doesn't go that well against Meowscarada. That's probably an AV Glow. I wonder if I go Rilla U-turn. Okay, I think I go Rilla U-turn because I'm going to hope my opponent will think the knock is coming and go into Meow. Okay, that didn't work. But I can FS now. And it still took a lot of chip, which is nice. Okay. And this time, I think I will switch Gambit. And then we can Iron Head. Okay, interesting. I think the Meow is going to come in here. So let's go into Slowking so we can Sludge Bomb it. Yep. Oh, that isn't actually a pretty decent chance to kill. Should have gone into Blaziken there. Yeah, its odds to kill are not bad at all. Let's go into Gambit. Okay, we get U turned on. Let's calc that. Okay, so that is just a Jolly set. Okay, we go Slowking always. We go Slowking always. Wow. Okay, let's go Tusk. Yep, we live that. Very nice. I'll go for Rocks here. LO was pretty nasty. Mega's another very restricting gimmick. Totally wrong. Disagree completely. No, Terra's not a restrictive... I mean, Megas are not restrictive at all. That's absolute nonsense. Okay, it's gonna Terra. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Let's NP here, because the slow... Excuse me? Okay. Alright. I'm shocked. I'm completely shocked. I don't know why you have an AV Slowking and you're just like, yeah, let me just sack the thing I just terrored when my opponent has a Gambit. I have no... I can't even begin to understand that decision. But it happened. Wow. Alright. What elo? 18, so you should know things. Anyway. It is what it is. Let's go into Rilla here. Go for Woodhammer. Has a chance to kill. Okay, no, we're just going to get Ice Punched. So be it. Let's go Blaziken. We can SD here. The end game is definitely going to be Gambit. Okay, it's Earthquake weakened by terrain. We love to see it. And we'll just go for no real reason to mess around with Protect, because we can cover a switch. So just going for CC makes a lot of sense. I think we sack Slowking. Probably. Before we go Gambit, and then we Terra Ghost SD. Let's see if we can kill Meow with... No, we can't. Okay, can Gambit come in here and just sucker this, like, right now? Because then we can sack Slowking later. I think I like that play better. Okay. This definitely gets... Or do we use this opportunity? Do I Terra Ghost and SD here on the Flamethrower? If the Meow's trick, we've already lost, so I think we do this. Yeah, and then we'll live whatever it can dish out here, and then we go for the win. Yeah, because we can SD up and kill the Prim as well, maybe, depending on the set. Yeah, if it's just like a max HP Assault Vest set, or wait, we should kill. So we'll just Iron Head here. Okay, looks like Tusk is, yeah, Tusk's Helm, but we're still going to live. It comes down to whether the Meow is trick. Actually, we could read the Meow. We could read the trick. We sucker here. Okay, we get the kill. Good. That's a good sign. Trick is rare. I'm going to sucker. Okay, we got it. Thank you, can Gambit. Gambit is a real one. So that one went poorly because we sacked Dio for nothing. Dio has been terrible. Let's also acknowledge that. We do need to acknowledge that. Dio has been complete garbage in every single game. Someone EDS Swag says if it was Trick, he wouldn't have went Prim first. See, what if the reason he went Prim first was so I wouldn't be ready for Trick? I do that to people sometimes. Yeah, maybe Specs Palt over Dio. But, like, we need something that can Ice Beam a Gliscor. Yeah, I will say, the stay-in with Zama there was insane. It was pretty insane. But I guess it didn't do that well into the remaining Pokemon. What are these medals? Top 30 in random battles and top 30 in NU. Well, okay. It's cool, I guess. Araquanid takes like half damage from fire moves, right? Yeah. That's a little tricky. And Tusk is dying as well. This is going to be a tough matchup. I can already tell. We're going to need to play our Blaziken very smart to win this one. Oh yeah, like the stream, please. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Actually, okay, I have one idea. Rillaboom can threaten to kill with a Wood Hammer, so we can lead Rilla in U-turn. That's kind of a good idea. And then we can Dio kill afterward? Not really. Depends on the roll. We'll check out the roll and see what happens. Very interesting. Okay, so we go hard slow king here, obviously. Special attack boosting is pretty scary, but I mean, you know the drill. We can deal with this with DOS though, which is nice. Please no boost on the Iron Moth. The no boost would be great here, because then if it's no boost, I can safely click Psychic Noise. It always gets it, doesn't it? Now we have to Chili, and I'm gonna hope it doesn't click sub. Thank God it didn't click sub. And now it got double boost. But anyway, we're gonna just Psycho boost here. Let's hopefully hit. That'd be really nice if we could do that. Overheat on Moth is such a cool attack. I love that. I've seen it around. I think it's sick. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I do not mind. I do not mind. You want to burn your Terra just to keep an Iron Moth and like kill my DOS, which wasn't really that good. Okay, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. Like DOS was not and is not a crucial Pokemon in this matchup. Let's go Gambit here on the Dragon move. The other option is I could just go Hard Tusk and click like Rocks. Or wait, no, that's my opponent's Tusk. Because the Calm Mind here is definitely not impossible. Let's go Gambit. I don't think the Calm Mind's gonna happen. We definitely want Rocks in this matchup. Oh, holy crap. What? Okay, let's go for Sucker Punch here. I'm so shocked by that T-Bolt. That T-Bolt was wild. Like, Tusk was a really appealing switch in there. Dragon Pulse hit everything but can get... I mean, wow. That was crazy. I guess good on you. You definitely just click T-Bolt again. Or you click Dragon Pulse here, always. My opponent should click Dragon Pulse here. I might be getting stream sniped, I'm not gonna lie. I might be getting stream sniped. That was really suspicious. I'm gonna Sucker. Oh my gosh. Dude, what? Okay, well, let's Headlong, I guess. I think this Raging Bolt was played super weird. I'm pretty suspicious about that. I'm not gonna lie. All the time on that timer, I just don't know why you'd ever do that. Like, why you'd click T-Bolt there when the Tusk, Hard Tusk, is such a common play on Raging Bolts. Like, I just do not understand why you would ever do that. We go for Rocks here for sure. Rocks are huge. Yeah, that was just played so weird. It really was. It was played so weird. Do we stay in and Rapid Spin here? The play would then be to go Rilla and Glide. I think we're cooked. I think we got smoked by the way that Raging Bolt was played. Yeah, like the way that Raging Bolt was played made no sense at all. I'm gonna be honest, it made no sense at all. And this person's 1800s, like they're not at... Hmm. I think we gotta preserve Tusk, sadly, for the opposing Tusk. So we'll go into this here, and we'll glide. I think glide's the right move. Okay, Iron Moth's just gonna get sacked. The reason we need... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go into Blaziken here. We gotta make plays. We gotta make some plays. CC should kill here. My opponent should not Thunderclap. Yeah, Thunderclap would have been a terrible play there. I thought they'd do it. I still thought they'd Thunderclap, but it would have been a bad choice. Okay, we're going to get Surfed here, and Glow King cannot take two of those, so I think it's time to sack Glow King. Yep. Yeah, there's really no other play. Gotta glide now. He's not ABR. Yeah, no, this Raging Bolt playing is so weird. Like, this guy's playing just like he knows. I don't know. I find this playing really suspicious. I think we might be getting sniped here. I think I go Blaziken here. I think I have to. And we gotta hope it's a slow gold. Okay. And we'll blitz. It's fast gold. I think we got stream sniped. I was watching the stream. He clicked a move exactly when my move went through on the stream. I think we were getting stream sniped there, to be honest. That was too suspicious. The plays were exactly... Yeah, but no, this Dio has been terrible. This Dio has been trash. Look, Dio has done nothing this entire time. Actually, I mean, it did get them off, I guess. But no, this team just seems mediocre. I don't think this team's good enough. We're going to need something better. Let's try this. Let's try this version. Yeah, I think we just need something better. The Tusk has been disappointing me too. I think the whole structure of the team's just a little too slow. Yeah, see, here's the weird thing. The stream says minute delay, and yet when I watch, it's less than a minute, so I don't really know what's going on. Like, the delay seems to be like 20 seconds. Like, I put on a minute delay, but the delay is not 1 minute at all. But yeah, I'm watching the stream, and my opponent kept clicking moves exactly when it was appearing on the stream, so I'm pretty sure we were getting sniped there. Those plays made no sense. I'm pretty unhappy about that. But anyway, we'll get into this game, and I think we want to start... Hatterene sucks. We hate to see that, obviously. I think I want to start with Darkrai. Okay, that's annoying. I'll swap into Treads. I think probably we're going to get hit by like a Nuzzle or something here. I don't know what's... That's fair, I guess. Let's go into Lando here. Bro, what are you doing? Okay, we'll go into Slowking. I don't really understand what my opponent's doing. Okay, interesting. Wow, alright. So probably loaded dice. Let's check if Blaziken can live a scale shot at +1. That's weird that it's not letting me up the attack. You guys seeing this? Like I click plus and it's like no, but either way Blaziken will live and I think the DD is coming. My opponent is addicted to switching. Holy crap, somebody get this man some help. But anyway, I'm just going to click Blitz against the Lando here. Get some chip for next time. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go into my own Lando here so I can try to get up rocks. Yeah, but we're facing a certified switching addict right now. No, I mean, he's not hard reading me. He's losing some of the switches, but he just, like, is switching and switching and switching. It's like, okay. Anyway, I'm just going to U-turn on this. I don't mind Hatterene coming in there because it's so easy to U-turn on it. Unironically, I'm having a lot of fun with Tinkaton Hazard Stack. Yeah, Tinkaton Hazard Stack is good. It's pretty established. It's brought in a lot of tours, gotten to high ladder a lot. Tinkaton Hazard Stack is like a standard playstyle. Let's Rapid Spin. I gotta add more delay. I don't know why YouTube is not. Okay, but anyway, let's just go into Lando again. A U-turn here. Okay, fair. Go into this, and let's start Sludge Bombing. Okay, let's go into Lando. Let's go into Slowking. And we can start clicking Flamethrower. If my opponent predicts this Flamethrower, we're definitely getting sniped. I'm watching the stream timing too. Yeah, the delay here is actually like 10 seconds. I don't know what's up. I definitely put on the delay, but we are not getting it. Okay, yeah, switching to Gambit, no, okay, so they're probably not sniping. Let's go into Lando on this. Let's U-turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna rock here. Alright, I did not see that coming. Let's go Treads. I really did not see that coming. I thought the Lando would come in to try to block the U-turn. But okay. I don't think he's sniping. It's Ice Spinner. Okay, cool. We got the Lando dead. That's not bad. If I had to bring a Little Cup Mon to OU, what would it be? Not sure, honestly. I could Terra, Dragon, and EQ here. I feel like that's kind of the move. Yeah, I feel like killing Iron Moth there is really nice. Kyurem comes in, we go Scarf Rye, and we Wisp it, for sure. I just spin here. Rocks. Getting Roxo off is nice. Let's go into Slowking. Let's Chili. Do I go... I'll go Lando. I don't think we're at the point of going Darkrai Trick yet. I think we're going to have to let Lando drop here. And now we'll F-throw. How much is Rillaboom taking? Kanto. Oh, too much. Let's sack Treads. I think Treads is pretty expendable. Go Rilla here and U-turn. I like that. Blaziken is actually looking good to sweep without even needing to set up. Get a little health back. Doesn't hurt. Let's go Slowking. Okay, and we'll just Sludge here. Yeah, I don't think he's sniping. He hasn't been getting enough reads for sniping. My least favorite color? Maroon. Okay. Healing Wish, interesting. Harden to Darkrai always. And do we Wisp or do we Trick? That is the question. I think we Trick. I think Trick is slightly safer here. I think Trick will lead to a guaranteed win, because if it's Scale Shots, then we can just go Rilla. Okay, Icicle Spear is even better, because obviously this just invites in Blaziken. Let's go Blaze now. We SD here. Okay, I guess I should have teched it. Oh my god. I think I just CC here. Oh boy, we're getting outsped. Okay, thank god. Whew. That got a little scary. I definitely should have protected first. So that was my fault there. I should have protected first. Almost through, but we ended up getting it. Search again. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. All right. I am very suspicious of stream sniping with this guy. I am so suspicious of stream sniping. Let's lead Lando this time. Okay, it's just going to be Araquanid. Yeah, Araquanid's definitely killing here. Okay. I'm going to U-turn. Because I'm hoping to bait the taunt. Cool, that worked well. And I'm going to U-turn again here, because it's going to be afraid of the Woodhammer, I'm thinking. Duckular knows the sets. Tell me the sets, Duckular. What's the Tusk? That's the main one. I can't add delay during a stream. I almost canceled and clicked Woodhammer. I knew it was going to Sticky Web because I'm getting sniped. I was just canceling clicking Woodhammer. Oh my god. And I accidentally clicked going into Darkrai, which was a mistake. This guy is abso-freaking-lutely. I meant to cancel and click Woodhammer because I'm getting stream sniped. Ah, what a scumbag. Okay. I got a plan for this, though. Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, let's go Lando here. I think we can Lando Scorching for the kill. I did not forget that Araquanid is a fire resist. I'm fully aware of that. I guess I could crop out the moves. Leave a big black box. We'll figure something out for next time, but no, we're like 1000% getting sniped. This is super annoying. I'm actually going to go for rocks here. Gotcha that time. Caught you in time. What a scumbag. Oh my god. Will you turn here? Go Slowking. Let's go Rilla on the surf, yeah. And then I'll U-turn here. I'm thinking the Endure will come here. Actually, maybe we just Woodhammer. I think we would hammer. Let's do that. Just kidding, U-turn. Ever notice that this guy never clicks the move? Ha! I caught it. You see? I got you. I got you, buddy. He got to the part. He got to the part, and I was watching it. He got to the part in the stream. Oh, that felt good. That one felt good. Satisfaction. Anyway, let's go into Lando and Scorching Sands this thing. Yeah, got faked out there. You turned on the Moth as it was trying to come in on a wood hammer. Yeah. Do we Terra Ghost is the question here. I think we do. Ah, got the burn. Get gamed on, kid. Get gamed on. Yeah, easy. Easy money. You're trash. Okay. He might, yeah, so there is a chance he's not sniping at all and is just playing like a lunatic. It is a real possibility. Anyway, we always go into this here, and I think I always just click Ice Spinner. I mean, honestly, the timing of his decisions and the decisions he's been making have been so incredibly suspicious. I would be shocked if this guy wasn't streamed. But, I mean, he might not be. I don't want everyone to go and hate on this guy. There's a chance he's not. Okay, but, like, going into King... Okay, I'm sorry. No, you're sniping, dude. Look. Hey, man. I'm not... You're sniping. You're absolutely sniping. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rapid spin here. Actually, no. Let's just EQ because it's probably gonna Terra Ghost or something. Go for spin here. That's kind of a wild play. But anyway, let's knock. Let's sack Slow King. Hopefully it's not a Terra Fairy Gold. Staying in for sure. Let's go. Yeah, we just go Treads here. Treads is free. Let's EQ, obviously. At this point, you can snipe all you want. It's not going to change the outcome of this game. No, but I'm super suspicious of this guy. Like, absolutely nonsensical plays that are correct way too often and always moving after me. Like, Like, that is just too suspicious, bro. That is just too suspicious. We can just Blaziken, can't we? The Raging Bolt. Yeah, Raging Bolt never kills Blaziken. So I'm just going to EQ here. Yeah, we live. We go into this, or we just trick here for sure. Just so it can't like boost up or do any weird stuff. Okay, drag up, that's fine. Can Rillaboom just kill here? Oh, Rillaboom definitely kills here. I thought for some reason I thought my band got knocked. Yeah, I'm super suspicious of this guy. I am super suspicious of that guy. No, like, and let's also notice that every time I like switched it around with the timer and like clicked something and then unclicked it and did something else, every time the play went well. Like, that man was sniping. I would say I would bet on it. Not much on it, but I think he might not have been. He might not have been, but that was really suspicious. He might not have been, though. Don't harass him. Don't, like, see him on ladder and be like, oh, you're that guy. Like, maybe he's not. We don't know. It was really sus, that's for sure. But we don't know what was going on exactly. Okay. Oh, nice. So we're 1985, not bad at all. And we're facing, okay, 1700s. Got it. I feel like Lando's a really good lead here into like almost everything. Terrabug can Gambit sounds bad. Tons of weaknesses. I mean, good against Tusk. Good against... Maybe it's good. Actually, yeah. No, it doesn't sound that bad, but, you know, it doesn't... Not really great against Corv. Kind of gives you a bunch of random weaknesses. Like, it's fine. It's niche, but I think it could probably work. Let's hopefully we win the Taunt War. We lose the Taunt War. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Yeah, losing that is, like, just devastating, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to go for it, and if you lose it, you're just in a terrible spot now. Let's go into Rillaboom as the Prim comes in here. And then we can Woodhammer. But yeah, no, that sucks. You got a lead, we're both max speed, we both taunt, you just lose it, and it's like, well, there you go. Okay, we did get that right, though. And now we're just going to Woodhammer, of course. You don't want to sack Prim, because then Blaziken will go crazy. So you probably switch Lando here, eat a Woodhammer for like 60, but then Blaziken. That'll open the door for Blaziken in the future, and also make things easier for Treads on the removal side. Okay, looks like we're going to get Iron Moth in. This Woodhammer will do a decent chunk. Oh boy, we need a Psychic move on this badly. Did not realize how weak we were to Iron Moth on this team. Let's go into this, I guess. Oh my gosh, why does it always get the boost? Could it just maybe one time not get the boost? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice, though? Anyway, as long as it doesn't get another one, we can go into Lando. But I feel like it's going to get another one. Sub here would be devastating, too. I just should have had Psychic Noise on this. That's my bad. I mean, the lack of Psychic Noise is my bad. The it getting a boost and the Lando winning the Taunt War was just bad luck. Let's try it again. Please don't lose again. Okay, we lost. Again, can we, if we get the fast U-turn here, I swear to God. Please at least give me the slow U-turn. Oh my god, we... Dude, oh my god. We don't get the speed tie when we want it twice, and then we want to be slower, and we also don't get it. Okay, let's... I mean, we're in a rough spot, so I keep going for, like, luck. And it's not really luck, it's a 50-50, but we just keep getting the worst case scenario on this. This is so unfortunate. I'm thinking this Lando will probably U-turn, but it might click a ground move too, so it's like I don't even have a good switch in here. Let's go into treads and hope. Okay, and we get Earthquake. Ah, wonderful. I don't even know what to say. Let's Ice Spinner, I guess. This luck has been unbelievable. It's been unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have flip turned on here probably. I'm gonna rapid. No, well, what do we do here? We're getting cooked. I mean, honestly, like, what am I supposed to do here? I've been playing it fine. I've been happy with how I've been playing this. Like, I don't regret going for the U-turn. We needed a slow U-turn to get ourselves back in that game, but like we just lost like 4 encounters in a row. Let's see. How do we get out of this tough spot? Okay, I think we have to rapid spin here on the flip turn. Okay, we just get surfed. I tried, guys. I tried. Let's just Woodhammer here. DNB opinion, Gliscor, it should have been banned, obviously. It's a terrible day for everyone who cares about the metagame. But it is what it is. No, this is not what my nightmares look like. This is just what a losing game looks like. Of course, gets the boost. Because why would it not? Can Darkrai kill here? Good chance to. Yeah, odds to kill are like 70. We'll go for it here. Okay, Prim comes in. Fair enough, I guess. I probably should have gone for the read there. We need to make some reads to get ourselves back into this. I can go Slowking here and Ice Beam the Lando. I think that's the move. Actually, okay, we'll just Chili here instead. I thought the Prim would flip turn there. Please, God. I don't even know what to say. I have no words. Yeah, I mean, ugh, what can you say? Let's go really. I mean, we're getting totally, no, we're getting totally screwed over here. Like, we've gotten, like, we've lost the speed tie against this Landorus like a million times. I'm going to try to predict the Prim coming in here. And we'll try to win it, but, like, it's over. I mean, we've been, like, when you lose control of hazards in a fast-paced offense matchup, like, you're not winning. It's not about playing. We are the same speed. So if I get the taunt first, my opponent... It's not about outplay. I know taunt is coming. My opponent knows taunt is coming. I can't outplay the taunt turns. It is a situation where if I get the taunt, I get rocks and my opponent is screwed. If I get taunted, my opponent gets rocks and I am screwed. And I've now lost the speed tie to this Landorus 4 times in a row. Yeah, it's like they're using, yeah, they're using Prankster Landorus. Prank Intimidate. Like, I don't think I've been playing this badly, but we, like... Okay, at least we get the kill there. But, like, no, I mean, you just get screwed over and over and over. It's like, what are you going to do? You're going to lose. This is what you're going to do. But it's not over yet. Terra Ghost, Trick, Rye, and Blaziken definitely could do this. We'd be in a really good spot if Lando had been taking, like, Rock's chip. But, you know, it is what it is. We go Blaziken here for sure. Okay, and I'm going to go Lando now on my opponent's Lando and get Rocks up. Okay, that works too. Hey guys, we're finally gonna get up Rocks. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. We usually deal with Zama by Glow King Lando and sometimes tricking with Rye. I love Hisui and Gudra, really cool Pokemon. Big fan. Let's just taunt this. We want this thing to kill us, so we're just gonna Scorch. Then we go Blaziken, and we'll CC here. Actually, just make sure Sucker doesn't kill. Yeah, Sucker doesn't kill. So we're just gonna CC here. Okay. It's attacked for health. I think we SD again. I think Lando will click U-turn again. It's a hard call, but that's the call I'm making. I don't think it wants to EP into Rye. It honestly, look, as I said, we'll try. Like, I'm not going to give up, but we have no way of winning this game anymore. Let's Dark Pulse here, and we're going to try to... Actually, what do we... No, let's Ice Beam for the freeze. You got to go for reads at that stage of the game. Alright, we're freezing this turn. We need to. We can't afford to be getting switched out and surfing and getting float. Like, we gotta freeze. We gotta freeze this turn. Okay. I guess I'll say... yeah, I guess I'll say GG. Yeah, no, so that was totally unwinnable. Absolutely garbage luck the entire way through. Nothing I could have done about that, not gonna lie. I mean, we just lost speed tie after speed tie after speed tie and kept losing the hazard game over and over and over. And got, like, slow pivoted on when we wanted to get the... Yeah, no. No, should not have tricked. I needed the trick for the Zama. I needed the trick intact for the Zama. Yeah, that was an unbelievable game, how many times that went poorly. Yeah, this team is not constructed to handle when the land... Yeah, no. Rocks looked really good into my opponent. I don't regret the way I played leading with Lando. But sometimes you just get absolutely garbage luck over and over and over, and then you lose. That's just how it is sometimes. Let's lead with Lando here. This is an SD score. Let's rock up. Yo, guys, we got rocks. Can you believe it? Have you ever seen anything like it before? Let's go into Slowking here. Let's just chili. Part of me wanted to Ice Beam, but okay, it wouldn't have ended up working out. Let's Woodhammer. Now here's the option here. I could Terra Grass here. I kind of like that option. The early Terra Grass is bold, but it can work. I think we do it. Yeah, because now we two-shot the Wheezing. Yeah. I think that was the right call. Psychic Noise does not prevent regen, no. Alomomola, kind of a rough Pokemon. Like, it's good, but you gotta Wellspring exists, and they took Toxic away from Alo, so it's pretty tough. It could run like Body Slam and stuff, kind of. Have I ever said doofus unironically? I don't know, not in a while. Yeah, so this is just like a standard, like, Wisp Pulp. I want to go into Rye here. And I'm just going to Dark Pulse. I'm going to hope the Pult doesn't know I'm Scarfed. Because it'll want a U-turn here. Heck yeah, that's exactly what we were hoping for. Cool, we got the forfeit. GG. We'll go for one more. We better not get the Stream Sniper again. Scald, Tact, Wish, Flip Turn is standard Alo. And it does what I said. It's good, but rough against Overbone. I guess it could be good on a stall paired with Foul Play Sinistra. Calm Mind, Terra Fairy, Alomomola swept you yesterday? That's hilarious. CM Alo, wow. That sounds garbage, but I guess I can see why it would sweep a team. Okay. The Sun God, who's not using Sun. Let's lead Lando. I'm going to rock up. I think the Cinderace will have a tough time court changing. So. Okay, I would not have rocked up if I knew the Clefable was about to pull that. But anyway. Wow, okay. Let's go Treads here, and let's Earthquake. Okay, I did... Wow, alright. Let's, I'll Ice Spinner here, because I think the Lando's going to stay in. I thought the Treads would stay in and click like Flamethrower there. Okay, interesting. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Let's EQ here. Landorus never just stays in and dies. Cool. I really like that the Lando's chipped. Let's go into Slowking. We excuse me, we can chili here. Baneful is Pax is terrible for Blaziken. Also, the whole point of running this was anyway. Let's SD here. We gotta hope it's a Spadef Pex with Baneful. And we'll Blitz here. Yeah, I think we're gonna get smoked this game. Okay, at least we get the Lando killed. That's something. Treads EQ with real... you know, this team just seems not great. It seems fine. Let's blitz, because I don't know why our opponent's letting us have this. Like, you could just go Pex and totally shut me down. That's why I'm taking this trade, because it's like... Oh, is this a one-piece thing? Okay. Yeah, like, I'm more than happy to trade. Do we live here? That'd be nice. No, we don't live. Let's go Slowking. Let me just Sludge Bomb. I think that's a worthwhile trade. I'll Chili hope for a miss here. Yeah. Can Rillaboom, Terra, and kill? No. Let's Ice Beam and freeze the Clef. That's the plan. Going to Pex is kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, no, I mean, we got kind of rolled this game. We got rolled turn one. Landorus was really crucial for this matchup, and we just got Ice Beamed immediately. Like, let's Terra Grass here so we can one-shot the Pex if it decides to stay in. No, Slowking didn't have Flamethrower, so it just got hard-walled by Gold. Okay, that's not a bad sack. It's not bad. Let's go Rye. Okay, yeah. I figured we die to make it rain, but like you gotta play for that 1% chance. We'll go for a Woodhammer here and try to kill the Pex. Yeah, we're just gonna it's Scarf. Yeah, we got cooked. We got thrown by the Yellow Clef. Did not see it coming, and we lost like our most important Pokemon. I don't think this team is that great. I don't think this was kind of a rough stream, to be honest. Stream snipers, bad luck, mediocre teams, a lot of lost elo. But that happens sometimes. Maybe Blaziken not as good as I thought. To be honest, its performance was lackluster consistently. It did not impress me. It did not do well. I'm trying to think if it was the team's fault or if it was Blaziken's fault. I think it was Blaziken's fault, to be honest. I think it was Blaziken's fault because against bulkier teams, there are things that hardwall it. Like we saw Pex that game, for example. And against more offensive teams, it just can't get going fast enough. And... yeah. No. I think it was Blaziken's fault. So, okay, I don't think Blaziken is going to be seen again on the channel, probably, sadly. It was fun. Blaziken is not bad. Maybe it's viable, but I just think it's too inconsistent. It sometimes pops off and it sometimes does nothing. And I don't think it's really good enough to justify that. But anyway, I really do appreciate the attendance. Thank you guys, and have a great day. I'll see you next time.